Hello there, Mark Cunningham here, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can pay out annual leave that has accrued in Xero Payroll at some time other than when the employee ceases employment with you. So you can pay it out after termination, or you can pay it out at any other time. I'm going to use Xero's Australian demo company for this video, so let's jump in there now and see how it's done. So we're going to use a freshly reset version of Australia's demo company. So first of all, we'll go to payroll and pay employees. And we'll just go into this fortnightly calendar. And what we'll do is we will choose Sally. And here we can see that Sally is being paid for 76 hours for this fortnight. And down the bottom here, she also has 5.8301 hours of annual leave being accrued. So we need to remember that number because we're going to need it a bit later. And we also need to make sure that Sally gets paid the 76 hours that she's entitled to, and that the annual leave cash out will be on top of that. Okay, so the way this works is that we need to do a leave application first. So we'll just duplicate the screen and go into payroll and leave. Okay, so if we just go into a new leave application and pick Sally, and we'll choose annual leave. Okay, so you can see here that Sally's got 51.26 annual leave hours accrued. So let's just say she wants to get paid out for 20 of those hours. The way we would do this is we can write a little description. We'll just call it cash out. And then we just want to pick a date that's within our pay run. So over here, you can see it's fortnight ending 14th of October. So we'll just put this date back. We might as well just make it the 14th of October. Now, you don't need to pick a range of dates here. You can just pick the same date for the start and the end. So we'll just pick the 14th again, like that. And then down here, you just need to put in the number of hours that you want to cash out. So we'll just put 20 in there. Like so. And now if we just hit approve and we go back over to her payslip over here and we just hit reset payslip. Okay, so you can see that those 20 hours of annual leave have come through. Now what Xero has done, it's gone and reduced the 76 hours by 20 hours down to 56, but we don't want that. We want her still to be paid for that 76 hours. So we'll just have to go and type that back in. Like so. So now she's getting paid for the full fortnight plus the 20 hours of annual leave that's being cashed out. And just one other thing down the bottom, you just need to make sure that the annual leave accrual is only being accrued on the 76 hours and not on the 20 hours, because you don't actually accrue annual leave on annual leave that you're getting cashed out. So we didn't want that number, the 58301, to increase when we put those 20 hours in, and sure enough it hasn't increased, so that's fine as is. Okay, so if we just click on save and then we'll go and post the pay run. And then we'll go and have a look at her employee file. We'll just go to the leave tab. And we can see that her annual leave has been reduced by the 20 hours. And then it's just been increased again by that 5.6 hours as well. So now it's back up to 37. Okay, so that's how you can cash out annual leave that's been accrued in Xero for an employee that's continuing on with the business and their employment is not being terminated. So it's not a termination payout. This is just cashing out annual leave at any time. Okay, that's it for this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you'd like to see more free videos, and also check out the links in the description below for our Xero courses. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.